Well, the other big story revolves around this man. Hampton police say he is very dangerous. His name, Benjamin Tyler Powell. Chopper 10 was above before the sun came up as police searched neighborhoods looking for him. They say he pulled a gun on officers. Police locked down communities and delayed some school times trying to find him. Tonight, he's still out there. 10 on Your Side has two crews on this story. Ava Hurdle talked to people who couldn't even get into their own homes because of the tight police presence. We're going to start things off with Liz Palka with the latest on the search for Powell. Liz?
Well, Tom, I checked in with Hampton Police just a little while ago. They said they are remaining present in the Hampton Woods area of the city. However, they still do not have any reason to believe that the suspect is still in that area. That's why they're following up with tips and checking anywhere they think Powell could be. Thursday afternoon, Hampton Police and Virginia State Police remain visible in the Hampton Woods neighborhood. They and other investigators throughout the city are on the lookout for this man, 24-year-old Benjamin Tyler Powell, better known as Tyler.
I just said, that's the guy who used to live down the street. I couldn't believe it.
Powell's last known address was his parents' house in the Northampton area. Neighbors say they haven't seen him in a year until they turned on the news this morning. And how did you recognize him?
By face and tattoo.
Neighbors were even more alarmed to hear what Powell is wanted for. 10 o'clock Wednesday night, Virginia State Police say they tried to run a traffic stop on a driver that was driving recklessly. The driver didn't stop until he reached Big Bethel Road. That's when he got out and ran. About 20 to 30 minutes later, Hampton Police found the suspect behind the Hampton Woods Shopping Center. The man pulled out a gun. When police saw that, they fired in his direction. It's unclear if the suspect was hit. He fled again. Police believe that man is Powell. They searched the Hampton Woods area all morning.
We are receiving some crime line tips that indicate he may not be in the area anymore, and we're following up on those tips right now. James
Graves says investigators were in Powell's neighborhood this morning, too.
They were stopping cars, and if you had a truck, they made the driver get out.
And of course, Hampton Police reiterating that they are staying in that area of Hampton Woods where the initial search happened overnight. The main reason being they want people to feel safe. As kids are leaving school, they want them to feel safe as well. Live in Hampton, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on Your Side.
And here's another look at Powell. As we mentioned, the manhunt caused a huge disruption for people trying to get ready for work or school this morning. 10 on Your Side's Ava Hurdle continues our live team coverage now with this part of the story. Ava?
Nicole, we talked to several people who had their morning routines disrupted.
I'm just trying to get to school, take my exams.
Finals had to wait this day for Thomas Nelson Community College student Paul Hem. Not only did he have to deal with a police manhunt in the area, but a car that wouldn't start.
All the roads are blocked. My dad couldn't come home, so I don't know what to do. This is my only chance. I'm trying to get a jump from my neighbors, so that's the only thing I can do.
Minutes later, the car was started and Hem was on his way. Inconvenience for him, but not for his neighbor, Willie Thomas.
Not at all, not at all. My wife made it to the beautician on time, but that was great. Safe precautions, that's what's needed.
But Wanda Atkins says she didn't have her TV on when the police alert was issued because she was asleep.
They could have run the cell phones or the house phone and let us know that to stay in the house, you know, somebody else around our yard and everything. Because when I woke up, it scared the daylights out of me.
While Dennis Haynes says he wasn't scared, he thought it was really wild.
When I saw it over there in Michael's Woods, I thought, like, man, you know, it was so close to home. Most time you hear stuff in Norfolk or something like that.
He said the whole thing is just weird to him. But folks say when it comes to safety, police did the right thing. We're live in Hampton. Ava Hurdle, 10 on Your Side.
We have expanded coverage of both stories on WAVY.com. The Isle of Wight teens arrested for having bomb-making materials and the search for the man police say showed a gun towards officers. You'll find the stories and photo slideshows on the homepage.